But let's just hop in. This is gonna be a shorter stream today. I hit 700 subscribers on YouTube, and I was saying last time I was close to it. On Monday I was close to it. We hit over 700 subs on YouTube. So pretty excited. Pretty excited. This hand's not bad. It's not bad. Powers up our. If we draw relic weapons early, we'll probably be in a good spot. So I'm willing to keep it. I'm running 2 whetstones, but I may cut down to 1. I'm just kind of thinking ahead. As far as changes to make to the deck. This is assuming that I can get access. I access Tavrod. Alright, looks like phone control. But at least we have something to do on turn 3, so I'm not sad. Guess I should have quarried first. Alright, let's get this Throne Warden actually. We don't really need the power yet. Alright, sure, buddy. So it's Haunting Scream. It is not what we thought it was. Now we do have... That means Steward of the Past is really big for us in this matchup. Yeah, that means Steward of the Past is really big. So we definitely want to rise for it. That's the most important thing we can get. And I will block this 1/1. He can have his cards. Interesting. I don't want to play the Steward yet because it's found. They have ways to remove it. So no, it's tough to say because if they have a fast spell end of turn to pop Aegis and then they remove this, then they get both effects. So maybe I do want to play Steward. And they have a fast spell. Annihilate, it looks like. Death Strike. Alright. So let's seek power. Oh, we'll get fire. Doesn't matter what we get. That sucks. I just assumed they were gonna have like something to pop the Aegis and then go from there. So it's just unfortunate. I was just so afraid that this would actually die. And then he'd get both effects and I'd really be in trouble, then the Steward wouldn't matter.
The Found show no mercy.
Okay, sure. It's unfortunate because we really like to save Torch for when they get stuff out of the void with Haunting Scream, which they will inevitably have. Yep. He'd rather get the Fanatic. That's interesting. Wonder if he has another Haunting Scream. Or he didn't, but he wanted to search for it. That's probably what it was. Now we're flooding out. Feels bad, man. Okay. Kind of saved me a turn, but sure. So we're just not drawing much. Oh, this is like the big high curve Haunting Scream deck. The one that runs like Champion of Cunning Bar. It's like a combination of Film Control and Haunting Scream together. Oh, it seems kind of weird. This seems like a greedier Haunting Scream to me. Well, we'll slay that. But we've probably lost the game.
The Found show no mercy.
Oh yeah, especially after that. Like if this was just Felon Control, we'd have a chance. We'd actually be favored, but I don't know. The Haunting Scream package.
traps.
The found show no mercy.
Oh well. Keep that opener. This isn't much better though. We have no fire. Well, now we have fire. That's good. I think we roll in favor actually over the Quarry. Because we have a turn 3 followed by a turn 4 play, and this guarantees we can warden. Well, again, no, it guarantees we can steward to the passive rise. So I'm willing to do that.
Shields.
You seem distracted today? Nah, just kind of focused. Just kind of focused on the game. I mean, obviously, I'm still gonna be talking to you guys, so.
Take my sword.
Well, I really just want to get out of silver too, because we've been here a while.
It's written right here.
I mean, it's probably not that big a deal, because it's like either I'll get out of silver 2 with this deck, or I'll make enough gold to where I put Tavrod in, and Tavrod will get me out of silver 2. And hopefully, and beyond that. So it's one of the two. It's one of the two. Do I know the way? Yes, my brother, I know the way. Do you want me to show you the way?
It's written right here.
It was so funny because that reminded me of something. It wasn't yesterday, it was a couple of days ago.
State your purpose.
I was watching this guy stream Overwatch. he was on comp. He's playing competitive ladder. He's trying to rank up. And he kept telling people, you know, like asking him, do you know the way? I will show you the way, my brothers. Come with me. He's playing tank. He's maining tank and support too. But and then like whenever he did like a big play, he would completely lose the accent and would just go insane. So I'll just troll him like, what happened to your accent? It was great. We actually have a couple of, some follows came in just now, and then there was a follow that I missed before this. I didn't miss it, but it happened after I stopped streaming, just before this stream started, actually, a couple hours. So this is a Whetstone Rise turn. They don't have you know, Maul's pretty good, can be good in this matchup. Maul can be good. Is it good enough though? That's the question. I think we still get Runehammer. The reason why is because I think they're at the point now, since this is Chalice, they're at the point where if they get Chalice, then they can just buff their guy immediately, and then we lose the Maul anyway. All right, we'll dish the Fire Sigil, seek power to get another Fire Sigil. We're just filtering our deck out. So we got Life is Short, Gotart, EKRN Bebe, and Muxosk. Thank you all for the follows. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I think we Runehammer here because we have so much unit removal, and this it reps lethal. They're forced to have another Channel the Tempest to actually kill this. The Maul is the way. Yeah, normally I take Maul. Like Maul's better, but all right. Well, this means they're dead, unless they have Desert Marshal. And they don't. They have nothing. We have shown them the way, my brothers. I wish there was an emote. Nah, there shouldn't be an emote. It would've been cool there. But keep in mind, when they nerf a card, the only way you get free Shiftstone is if you crafted the card yourself. If every single copy you have of the nerf card you open from packs, you don't get the extra Shiftstone. You have to have crafted it. That's the one thing that's different from Hearthstone. At least in Hearthstone, they throw you a bone there at least. Like even if you didn't craft the card, you still get full value. That was probably a keepable hand. It had torches, so you know. Oh boy. Let the memes begin. I've been drawing since you were a kid. Went to art school, wanted to draw comics, but ended up being a computer programmer. Oh boy. Isn't that how it is for so many people? But you gotta keep that alive if that's what you really want to do. If that's what you really want to do, then you just gotta keep at it, because you never know. You might get an opportunity where, you know, you actually get to do art for a living. Or maybe you get enough freelance work to where it keeps, you know, you can make a living on it. There's people out there that do it.
Forged for the throne.
Usually took those people years to get to that point, but yeah, you're right, Kabbalah. Yeah, it does come down one turn later, to be fair. So that is a huge difference for aggro, definitely. I still think Tavrod's way better than Titan though, even with that. But yeah, Tavrod's not as good against aggro as Titan is. This guy. Fine.
Take my sword.
Throw you a bone, mare. I see what you did there, Skull. I see what you did there. Alright, so let's get... I'll get Shadow. It doesn't matter what we get, but... because nothing costs triple anything in this list. Is this a budget Argenport control deck? I don't even want to say budget because Mokdos are in here. played a 2-1. Why? I want to save Runehammer for when Mokto comes back, because when we equip Runehammer, it's going to be a 5-1. So... okay. Feels like this is like the old, like, Sleepless Night list. He still didn't draw Mock though. Lol. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, well. That's fine. There's the first mock though.
There's no escape.
Ooh, Witching Hour. That's spicy. Do I play Valkyrie Enforcers? No. I play Steward of the Past. Be cool to draw for a living, but you think you're okay with a programmer's salary? I can't fault you there. Cannot fault you there. Are we greedy? No, like even if we Throne Warden, like we're gonna lose the armor to Mokto anyway, so we have to hope that they don't have we just have to hope they don't have we have to hope they don't draw the Piercing Grief, and we also have to hope they have Novara's Favor. So those are the two things that need to happen. And there's the well, we're gonna lose the hammer anyway, so feels bad, man. Maul, kill this. Crap.
There's no escape.
That's my bad. I didn't even think about that being a possibility.
There's no escape.
I didn't think about it that being a possibility. The next card would have been okay, well it didn't matter, but I still should have thought of it. Why didn't he attack with this? Yeah, that was pretty bad. Lost Maul for nothing there. We really need Steward of the Past bad. We need it really bad. They're not even doing really broken things. They just... Mokto's just in there just because it's Mokto. Sleepless Night feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You love those effects? Yeah. Back when I played Pokemon when it first came out. I was a kid. We had this card called Professor Oak, which literally did like the same, almost the same thing. Professor Oak actually drew you 7 cards and was free. There was no like cost. That card was broken. That card was insane. Well, now the Moktos kill us, which is unfortunate. Order? Yeah. Still exists, but you have to discard your hand. Yeah.
Make each bullet count.
This is just Argenport revenge stuff. Revenge.deck. Wow. Impressive.
State your purpose.
Professor was great. Not OP. Kappa.
It's all your fault.
Does he actually have double? Wow. I think that was all the slays. I believe that was every, yeah, that they drew all 4 slays. That's pretty insane. Oh, I just want to get out of this rank. No, I don't. I want to do more than that, obviously, but you guys know what I mean. Torch, slay, wanted poster, rise. We can't torch anything. That's the problem with this hand, or rise, so we have to toss this back. It's really just wanted poster and slay. Like, maybe that's good enough, but can't chance it. Oh, they have a torch or a protect. We gotta keep that in mind. Hand's kind of slow. Alright, it's Arcano. Sure. We can probably hide the second Justice for now. Scepter, sure. This is supposed to be a good matchup, but I guess that depends on if we draw relic weapons. So now we get to, if they have torch, we get to draw it out right now. I think we do this. Make him use the torch. Oh, finest down, sure. That's fine. And then we just marshal this away. It's kind of scary because that means he has plus. No. So let's see. This was 2 when he attacked with it, which went over to the Oni Ronin. And then when he played the Oni Ronin with the Warhelm, he attacked with all 3, so he has plus 3. Something has plus 3. We hope it's not a flyer. It's that. Nice. We can block that. Okay. We kind of want Vanquish. They don't have much for this, like they have to do.
Wield the blade. Draw, mister.
Those aren't cards that do things. Well, I should torch this. State your Warden. Still not good. Like everything went to this guy. This is plus 5. Like how'd they get plus 5 off of it? Oh, this had Warcry too. I forgot. Well, if he buffs this high enough to where he can attack through, then ouch. That sucks. Your last opponent had a portrait of a 2-headed dragon that doesn't seem to be on the list of portraits. Are there special ones? Yes. If you go into the store and you look up the portraits, the avatars, then you'll see it on there. You can only get that one with gems. I actually have that one on my main account. Drawing power in units, and I'd rather draw removal. What's this get? Oh, he also runs Artisan. Okay.
Let's dance.
Take my sword.
turn.
You're not fit to rule.
Well, this gives us armor. So he has torch, it looks like, or protect. If it was finest hour, he would have used it right then and there.
You're not fit to rule.
Okay. We're still in a tough spot.
Forged for the throne.
Like, we're just breaking even with units.
Ricano's weapon unmatched.
Nice. Get him out of here. Should we attack? Or should we wait? Nice. Just decided to give up the concede. Finally. Finally, we're out of this stupid rank. Jeez. Can't play the steward. I don't like this hand. I'm gonna redraw. Kind of strategize sometimes requires a tough choice. Yeah, it's not an easy card to play. It's not an easy card to play. If this is Fountain Control, we want these. We definitely want these. Could have Seed of Vengeance and just not played Fire.
Forged for the throne.
Wow, I wish I didn't quite draw that yet. And actually, I should have attacked when I had 0 power open. But I mean, they should know about the pause because of turn 1. But at least we have a Runehammer big enough to kill anything Thumb plays. And this is why Protect's in here.
Take my sword.
Now that I've seen Sabotage, I just want to get a Relic Weapon down. Start beating their face in. Alright. Now he can take the, I'll go ahead and do 3 to him while we can. Unless this is, Backlash or Unseal. Probably Wisdom, actually. Wisdom seems far more likely. So see, you got the Runehammer anyway. Is the weapon more important? The weapons are extremely important in this matchup. Felon doesn't have a lot to deal with relic weapons. Like, they have ways, like, Sabotage. This matchup used to be awful for Fountain. And then they started running Sabotage. And then they started running more units before that. With 5 health. So, Armory's still favored, but God, the matchup was, like, lopsided, like, hugely in Armory's favor.